Hello there, Riderflex Nation. Steve Urban here with more career advice and job interviewing tips for you. And as a quick reminder, if you enjoy our podcast, please remember to subscribe to our channel and like the episodes. And on today's podcast, should you promote from within or hire somebody from the outside? Well, it's never that clean, right? It's never a crystal clear black and white answer, but it's an interesting topic. I thought we'd put it on the podcast. Here's my opinion on it. In general, I always tried to promote from within if I could. I do think that's the best process to follow when you can. Doesn't always work that way, but if you can promote from within, by all means do. And here are my 5 reasons why I think that's a good idea. Number 1, it builds loyalty in your troops. They start to see that there are chances to move up and that you will promote from within and that you believe in the team. So they're going to grow more loyal to you. So that's number 1. Number 2, morale just goes up, increased morale throughout the building because they can, celebrate the successful promotion of Mary and everybody's happy about that. And it's just good vibes throughout the building. Number 3, it decreases your turnover, right? That loyalty and that increased morale decreases turnover. Number 4, believe it or not, it's cheaper to promote somebody from within versus bring somebody in from the outside most of the time. You hire somebody from the outside, there's the training, there's relocation, maybe the salary is much bigger than you would have had to pay somebody that got promoted from within. So it's usually cheaper for the company. Number 5, the 5th reason is I always wanted to go with my known issues versus the unknown. What I mean by that is, you already know Mary, right? Mary's the marketing manager. You know what her strengths and weaknesses are. You know what her opportunity areas are, and you can attack those right away. If you do promote her, you can mentor, you can coach, you can train her up to get over those opportunity areas very quickly versus hiring somebody in from the outside who is an unknown, right? You just don't know. They got to go through training, they got to go through onboarding, and then you find out later on what all their weaknesses and opportunity areas are. It just takes longer. Now, those are the 5 reasons why I think promoting from within are better. What do all of those do? If you add them all up together, it usually equals a better environment. A happier workforce, a more motivated workforce, which usually means they're more productive and usually means they execute a hell of a lot better. And that's the reason I believe promoting from within is usually the best policy to follow. And there is your Riderflex tip of the day. We truly hope you find our material helpful and entertaining. And while our podcast can be heard across most platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, and SoundCloud, you can become a supporter of this podcast by visiting our show on the platform Anchor FM. That's anchor.fm/Riderflex. You can also send us your questions or suggested topics for future episodes to the email address podcast@riderflex.com. Or drop us a voicemail at 888-964-5876, extension 710. Visit riderflex.com to learn more about us. Thanks so much for listening, folks, and have a great day.